Hi everyone, welcome to Housemeetups. My name is Anthony and this is Brian.
So guys,
and today we're going to be talking a little bit about Fear of God's beeline, which is called F.O.G, and it's being sold under Pacsun. And the reason why we wanted to do this video is because Brian and I actually copped a couple things. So we just want to talk a little bit about our favorite items from the F.O.G line itself.
So F.O.G has been around for like a couple of years already.
Yeah.
It's not something new, right? But I think recently they actually revamped their whole line, which is why they call it Essentials. So we both own some pieces from back when it was still like just strictly F.O.G, and then we recently bought stuff from the Essentials drop too.
Just to let you know, F.O.G is the beeline, so it's a lot cheaper than the actual Fear of God, because I know when you think of Fear of God, you might be thinking about the $1,000 pants, the $1,000 zipper pants, but
the prices in F.O.G is still I wouldn't say it's super cheap, but it's definitely way more affordable. Alright, so the first item that we're going to be talking about is the Essentials pullover hoodie or something. Is that what they call it?
Yeah.
So basically it's just like a plain hoodie, right, with the word Essentials in the back. And so this comes in at what the retail? I would say I think it was $90, or at least that's what I got it for. Currently reselling for around $200 around there for size medium. All right, so first things first, this hoodie, right? You probably can't tell, but this fits really big. Definitely, even though this is a size medium, it fits like a XL.
Yeah.
so it fits between a L and an XL. So if you want just a standard fit, definitely size down, I would say.
Yeah, this is extremely big, and I think the reason why it's big is because Jerry wanted it to people to wear it a certain way. They want it more for layering.
I guess he wants people to wear it how he would rock it. And for him, right, if you guys can't tell, the length of the hoodie is actually I would say a standard size medium, maybe a little longer, but the sleeve area is huge, right? That's why I say it's between an L and an XL. But then the whole point of the shorter or more cropped fit is because he usually likes to put on a layering tee under it or something. I think he still does that, even though layering isn't as big as it was 2 years ago. But yeah, so
for $90, do you think this hoodie was worth buying, right?
I think for $90 I would say yes, just because the height.
Wait, was the Essentials even height?
No, I don't know. No. It kind of was, because I got this hoodie when, like I said before, when they revamped the line and they called it Essentials, right? Yeah. So this was part of the first drop that actually came out. So then I think it was kind of highly anticipated, because F.O.G, the other F.O.G, whatever, was getting kind of played out, right? So this is the first of their Essentials line. So then I thought there was in order to buy this, you had to be in a queue. You had to wait in line on the website, yeah. So there was somewhat hype surrounding it. I think if you could get it for retail, then definitely go for it, because it's really comfortable. It's kind of.
I think it's currently sold out right now.
Yeah, definitely sold out. Yeah, it's sold out.
I think you mentioned something about the color.
Oh yeah. Okay, actually, I would say the color isn't something that I love. I don't know, but it's it's not the grade that I want.
Yeah.
Bro, it looks different from the site. I don't know how to explain it. When I don't know if you can see it from here, but it's kind of a light gray.
It looks
it's a light gray.
It looks kind of a cheap gray.
Yeah, it looks like a cheap gray from an H&M or something like that, right? It doesn't have a nice shade to it.
Or American Eagle kind of gray.
Yeah, which is why I kind of that's kind of a turn off, right?
You're definitely paying for the fit and the Essentials F.O.G branding.
Yeah, on the back.
And definitely the fit. I feel you can't really get this kind of.
No, there's no.
Can you get this hoodie anywhere else?
No, I don't think so. I mean, actually, Essentials does F.O.G Essentials. They do have their own plain gray pullover hoodies that don't have the Essential in the back, and it probably fits around the same. If you had a chance to get this for retail, then I would just say cop the Essentials in the back. So for our first item, the F.O.G Essentials pullover hoodie. Alright, so for our second item that we're gonna be talking about is the F.O.G Essential trousers. So these actually came out. I don't know if you guys can really see it, right? But these came out since the first drop of F.O.G, not even Essentials. So this was out for they've been releasing trousers for 2 to 3 years already or something like that. So obviously, right, this is the B grade of the famous Fear of God trousers that go for I think $700 or something like that. But yeah, so to me personally, I don't know how they could justify pricing those trousers at like $700 when this only goes for around 100 retail.
Yeah.
Because what is the difference between that and this? Like the material, that's big, that's it, right?
Yeah. I guess it's material.
So yeah, so for this, right, definitely really comfortable, right? It has like a kind of, I don't know what material this is. But
Is that comfortable?
yeah, it's actually really comfortable. It feels like, you know those like kind of like chinos, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's like kind of like that material. So this colorway in particular is actually called like the chinchilla colorway, right? And I'm pretty sure you guys would be familiar with the other two, just black and olive.
Yeah.
So like the Triforce of zipper pants. like I think every brand that came out with zipper pants had it in either black, olive, or like something like this, like a khaki color. Yeah. So
I remember like H&M when they released like their own zipper.
That's the 3 colors they had. The three colors they had. Yeah. This retail actually goes for I think $100, but I bought this on their recent garage sale for $30, right? Which is a steal. Yeah. I think if you're paying $30 for any pair of pants that isn't like your typical H&M, H&M whatever, like Uniqlo, right? I think it's a good deal. So immediately what you notice is that the fitting of it, right? Really tight.
Okay, so like I never really had one of these pairs before, but I did actually attempt to try to wear a small, and okay, my waist is a little too big, but like just talking about like the calf area, it's a lot tighter than any zipper pant that I've ever worn, and I wore like a ton of zipper pants.
Yeah, like from H&M, I Love Ugly, what else?
That's pretty much it. But anyway,
but whatever.
Yeah, but anyway, but I have pretty small calves for like a normal person,
and you still felt like it kind of wrapped around there, right?
Yeah, it I could still wear it, but then like,
it was uncomfortable.
It was very uncomfortable.
Yeah,
but they did stack really well. But for Brian, like,
I had to go to a medium, so I bought a small initially in the black, and then I was really looking forward to it. I was so happy it came. I put them on, and it was way too tight. Like I looked like when I was wearing like one of those like spray-on skinny jeans, so I couldn't do that. So for this pair, I ordered a medium, and I would have to say like the sizing difference between the small and medium was huge. Like this is like pretty loose, and that small was super tight.
Do you think you look good in the medium?
Yeah. I definitely wear the medium, but then like I feel like how this kind of works is that, let's say for example a small would be like a 29, right?
Yeah.
This would be like a 31, 32. So there would be like a 2 size difference, you know, and like it's noticeable. So my recommendation is that you should just if you're unsure about what size you are, definitely I think just stick with the size that you're like, the bigger size that you're leaning towards.
I don't know, because then like I feel like a lot of these sizes, like the small, medium, it's like small, medium,
large, extra large, I think.
Yeah, and the fact that these are like stretchy, so then like I'm like between like a small and a medium. So like a medium would be too big and a small would be too tight for me. Like I would be on the edge of like.
But then you would stick with the small because you would like how the fit of the small looks better, but you just don't like how it feels, right?
Yeah,
kind of like that.
I could wear it, but then it's just very uncomfortable. But anyway, like some small things about like these pants is that obviously they have the zipper on the bottom, and they have like these long drawstrings.
Really long drawstrings.
Really long.
Like they go, if you wear them, they will, and you're like my height, like 5'7", 5'8", they're gonna go down to like all like half of your calf area. It'll go past the knee.
Yeah, if you wanted like your drawstrings to like, you know, be extra long, like it gives you the option to, or you can just tie it up.
Yeah, obviously.
And like, I don't know if you can notice, but they have like a nice like
the drawstring.
Yeah, it's like off-white.
Off-white colors. Yeah.
Yeah. So then I don't know. I think off-white / cream is like probably like my favorite color for laces in general.
Yeah, if this was like a white lace, like a white drawstring, it'll like stand out a little too much, right? I know what you mean. Yeah. If you only have the choice of buying it for resale or buying it for retail, which is like $100, right? I think unless you really like it, you might have better alternatives.
Yeah.
Because there's one more thing that I noticed about these pair of pants that I think they're kind of, well, for this color at least, right? They're like seasonal. I tried wearing this with like a jacket and it looked kind of, it just didn't look right. So just keep that in mind when you're thinking about buying this, all right? Yeah, so that's our number 2 item, the F.O.G trousers.